Tonight we're taking a closer look at the Southwest Houston apartment complex gutted by fire early this morning.
It is a place KHOU 11 News has reported on for months now for issues like crime, unsafe conditions, and even a city nuisance lawsuit. And now dozens of families at the Life of Jackson Square off Braeswood Boulevard have lost everything just weeks before Christmas. Michelle Choi joins us live now with the heartbreak and the hard questions city leaders are now facing. Michelle.
Hey there, guys. Look, the sun is down, so I know it's hard to see what's behind me, but I can tell you the damage here is truly heartbreaking. HFD tells us 20 units were destroyed, 40 families are displaced tonight, and it took about 100 firefighters to get this fire under control. Of course, the first focus is on the families, but I can tell you this complex's troubled history is also in question tonight. Several residents and some city leaders are now pushing for answers and permanent solutions.
This from her birthday. This is the only thing that I can save. Everything else is gone, burnt down. We don't got nothing at all.
For Talandria Isles, a single mom of two, this birthday sign is now the only item she has from her 4-year-old daughter's room.
My kids don't got no diapers to change into, no clothes, no socks to put on their feet, food in their mouth, nothing, no home.
Talandria escaped with her 6-month-old son and her daughter after her dog started barking.
No smoke alarms went off, no alarms. The water, none of that went off, and y'all got all this in the apartments. But none of it working. If my dog wouldn't have barked, me and my kids would have been dead.
HFD says flames and smoke took over this building around 2:30 this morning, spreading quickly through a shared attic. They say this complex doesn't have interior fire hydrants because it was built before city code required them, leaving crews to rely entirely on street hydrants. But when crews tried to grab water from the first hydrant, they discovered it wasn't working.
When the firefighters yesterday attempted to use it, it looks like a stem broke off that, but it was serviced.
Chief Munoz says they service hydrants twice a year, including this one back in April, and believes it was damaged sometime after. Later today, Houston Public Works crews were out repairing it. Despite the challenge, he says firefighters were able to bounce back and tackle the fire. But for displaced families, frustrations are mounting, from burglaries and home invasions to unlivable conditions, several of which KHOU 11 has covered over the last few months, including the city filing a nuisance lawsuit against the owners earlier this year.
I think everyone should be pissed right now. We have had multiple issues over and over and over again with this apartment complex.
Councilmember Abby Kamen was on the ground all morning talking to families. She says what happened today should not come as a surprise, and families deserve answers.
But what does the city have to say for it? They knew about this for years, so why are we here today?
That's the exact question that I'm asking, because we've been told to follow the process. Clearly, the process is not working when this is what happens, and something's got to change.
She agrees part of that change includes a proposed apartment complex ordinance aimed at requiring stronger inspections and giving the city more tools to hold bad actors accountable.
I think there's overwhelming support on council for an apartment ordinance.
But she says more legwork needs to be done to make it successful, including ensuring proper inspections happen and are followed through at complexes like this one.
But again, I want to point out the lack of accountability here.
Apartment management and the city?
There needs to be questions of everyone right now.
Yeah, the cause of this fire is still under investigation. Meanwhile, Red Cross is helping the displaced families. Guys, back to you.